you are constantly asking yourself why you haven't been choosing, I want you to pause and reflect. Because maybe, just maybe, it was never about love. Maybe you don't actually want love. You just want to be picked so you can finally feel worthy. But here is the truth. You were never meant to chase a seat at someone else's table because Allah already wrote your words. Assalamu alaikum, my limitless queens. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Zainab, but you can call me Z for short. Here we talk about all things faith, self-care, confidence and personal growth while embracing a balanced Muslimah lifestyle that is pleasing to Allah. If that resonates with you, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Today's topic is one that's cut deep. It is a kind of truth that stings at first but sets you free. You don't want love, you just want to be chosen, so you can feel like you finally matter. But what if your worth never came from being picked at all? We need to talk about it. This isn't just about relationships. This is about identity, self-worth, and unlearning everything that world has taught you about value. From the time we are little girls, we are fed with this idea that our value lies in who picks us, who marries us, who calls us beautiful, who validates us. So we start confusing love with being chosen, even if the choice cost us our peace, dignity, or connection with Allah. But love is not performance. It is not proving your worthiness to be picked. And you were never created to beg for what Allah already wrote for you. Let's be real. This obsession with being picked by men, friends, family, society, it usually comes from past rejection, abandonment, or invisibility. Maybe you weren't seen growing up. Maybe you were only praised when you achieved something or looked a certain way. So now you perform, you wear the mask, you become the version of yourself you think others will love. But deep down, it is not love you want. It is the reassurance that you matter. And sis, that reassurance will never come from a man. It comes from healing, from knowing who you are to Allah. Being picked is not the same as being loved. This part is hard, but it needs to be said. Just because someone picks you doesn't mean they love you. And just because someone doesn't pick you doesn't mean you are unworthy. Some people want you just for what you represent, not for who you are. And sometimes Allah doesn't allow you to be picked because He is protecting you from a version of love that would have destroyed your soul. Your rejection was a redirection to turn inward, to return home, to be whole without needing to be chosen. Let me ask you this. If no one ever picked you, would you still believe you are valuable? Because Allah already picked you. He already chose you when He formed you in your mother's womb. He honored you with Islam. He placed a soul in you, something no human could ever do. So how could you reduce that to whether someone texts you back or proposes? Your worth is not transactional. Your worth is divine. So stop shrinking. Stop overgiving and bending just to be chosen. You are not an accessory to someone else's story. You are the main character in your own. And the man who is written for you by Allah, trust me, he will not need to be convinced. He will recognize your light because He is also done the inner work to carry His own. But more importantly, even if it never comes, you are still whole. Your worth doesn't wait at the altar. It is already within you. Finally, you don't need to be picked to be worthy. You already are. You don't need to be chosen to be loved. Allah has already written your name in love long before you were born. So if this touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Comment below what you are unlearning in this season. Share this with a sister who needs a reminder that she is already enough And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because you deserve a reminder like this every day. And I will see you in the next one, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
أحسب أن الدين بعيد عن حب وحياة وبه